As an anime YouTuber, the question I get asked most, that's a lie, nobody talks to me, is why are you so much more into anime than anything else? And this is a very valid question. There are so many amazing, classic live-action films I've never seen, so many pieces of classic literature I've never read, the list goes on. But I've watched every episode of I Can't Understand What My Husband Is Saying, and I do it again. So why is this? And why do so many others feel the same way, developing similar anime addictions to my own? Well, the answer is actually very simple. Psych! So many people have so many different opinions on why anime is appealing, so briefly, before I get into my own analysis, I want to take to the streets and interview some people on why they love anime. What's up, animation? We're out here in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. The shrubbery looking lush as always, and we're gonna find some people, try to find out why they're into anime. So see if we can find. He looks like he watches anime, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, over here, man. Hey, man, we just want to ask you some questions, man. We finally caught you, man.
Yeah.
Got you. So, why do you like anime? If so, why?
If I tell you, will you leave me alone?
If you give us the right answer.
Well, I guess because anime's got, deep meanings and just cool characters, and it really, I don't know, makes me feel like I'm there.
Oh, all right.
Now can I please go?
Yeah, make it quick. Hey, dude, can I ask you about anime? I'm just out here interviewing people for my YouTube channel.
Yeah, man, I have a YouTube channel too.
Oh, that's awesome. We should collab sometime. What kind of videos you make?
Yeah, I do stage gay pickup artist cold approaches.
Oh, word. Shit, okay. You like anime?
Well, I like other things more.
Hello, sir. Can I interview you about anime for my YouTube channel?
Oh, I love this challenge. What makes anime special by the anime guru?
That video shouldn't exist. That video doesn't exist yet. Hey, get back here!
The NMACU time continuity has been shattered by a time paradox. That mysterious masked gentleman with great taste in anime YouTube videos has split our timeline, leaving several alternate reality gurus roaming the earth. Fret not, dear viewer. We just have to identify our original timeline guru, and the continuity will naturally correct itself. We will observe their actions and deduce who our timeline's original guru is. Let the searching commence.
Talking about the appeal of anime can be simple. The appeal lies in the animation. But what separates it from other cartoons from other countries? Well, anime has always been the forefront of revolutionizing animation techniques. Sure, Disney probably holds a greater consistency of beautiful productions and even predates anime for the most part, but Disney has never made something like Fooly Cooly, Kaiba, or Galaxy Express Suri 9. Anime has always been doing the most experimental techniques and pushing the medium to new heights with animation, inspiring techniques utilized in Avatar, Spider-Verse, and all manner of other animations we all know and love.
This simply can't be our original guru. He's far too caught up on the visual aspect. The real guru doesn't know shit about art and animation. Let's see another.
The Shonen formula is the most emotionally uplifting, inspiring, and hype formula I have ever seen. Sometimes hundreds of episodes swelling up to an epic climax, battles showcasing beautiful animation run tandem to the ideological conflicts represented by each combatant. A sheer magnitude of growth and character development nearly unparalleled. I mean, just look at Dragon Ball. Hundreds of episodes largely chronicling the tale of one man from baby to adult life. A lifetime of a story, the sheer gravity of which is just insane.
He's a fake Dragon Ball fan. He only watched like 10% of it.
Kirito is the coolest. I'm gonna be just like him and get married when I turn 15.
It could be him.
Anime largely derives from light novels and manga, which are both typically written by one person. In this sense, anime carries with it that one guy wrote this more personal appeal. On top of this, the medium of animation allows people to tell stories and present concepts in a more abstract and creative way. For example, Mob Psycho has visuals and a color palette that couldn't really work in any other medium, and the story is built upon these visuals. Live-action anime adaptations always suck, after all.
That's true, they are always ass.
Have you guys seen High School DxD? Dude, I love the plot.
No, God, I hope not.
Unlike most cartoons seeking broad appeal, anime tends to seek out the niche. Oftentimes, it's directed towards people who don't feel reached out to by other media. Genres like isekai thrive on the basis of the main character being a reject, and then you have stories like Naruto, where the protagonist goes from social outcast to hero. Every story approaches this in its own way, but it's very consistent within the medium. Classic shows like NHK, Lane, and Evangelion all deal with this very concept, and for so many people this is just such a relatable approach. Anime has been counterculture, and sticks up for everyone who doesn't connect with mainstream art and media. It doesn't care what anyone has to say about it, and is unabashedly itself, for better or for worse. Many Western shows are centered around a 3-act structure which necessitates and emphasizes conflict. Japan, however, typically employs a fairly unique 4-act structure, the Kishotenketsu, which goes as follows: introduction, development, twist, and conclusion. The primary distinction this holds from traditional 3-act structure is that there is a heightened emphasis on how a character reacts to the world around them, as opposed to how the world reacts to the character and their will. What I mean by this is that many Western stories typically follow a hero seeking to change the world and make it a better place, as reflected by Western philosophical values of self-improvement and development. While Japan's heightened sense of reverence for tradition and collectivism leads their stories to focus more on how a character reacts to and copes with a situation caused by the world around them, not how they can change it to better suit their own thoughts and beliefs. This leads to more of these stories exploring internal struggles regarding the characters themselves, as opposed to any external feats of conquest and conflict. This means that anime is not only more prone to character studies about how circumstances affect a person or situation, but is also more prone to exploring more humble, low-key, and emotional stories about the everyday, with a focus on the characters, which can be so much more emotionally resonant due to being so much more relatable. While undeniably an issue of personal preference, as well as only a general trend in storytelling with many, many exceptions, these distinctions are reflective of the different philosophies which have developed in the East versus the West, and an interesting theory to consider.
Too insightful. If it's him, he probably just got that idea from his friend or something.
I like anime because of how many reasons other people like and create anime. It's not a genre, but more like a medium, and it's sprawling with so many different appeals. So many people flock to it for different reasons, and I love to observe these disparate mindsets. And that's not even to mention the incredible creativity of anime creators. I mean, there are so many people who have done so many great things in the industry that I just don't feel like I'll ever run out of new and interesting stuff to look at least not anytime soon. It's not that I don't think I'd enjoy other genres and mediums just as much, but more so that I have no reason to leave and so many reasons to stay. I want to see everything and make a huge top 100 anime list one day, and only then may I die a happy man. In summation, every appeal listed here before me factors into my own love for the medium, not only because I appreciate the points they are making, but because I appreciate people like them, and I love hearing their thoughts on this massive community. There is simply so much to love.
Oh damn, that was the last one. I don't know. That one was a bit weird. It's the moment of truth, though. Our guru is one of the 8 we've already heard from. Yeah, I suppose it ought to be this one. Yeah, I'm sure of it. Welcome back, anime guru.
Woohoo! That sure was a doozy! Remember everyone, like and subscribe, and tune in next time for my iShowSpeed stream reaction. Big thank you to Karta, Ev, Aesop, Funky Boy Haas, Shrey, Hermit's Nook, Artemis Locke, and Some Goon for all the support on Patreon. Godspeed, everyone, and remember, oh my god, Skibbity in Ohio with an uncanny phantom tax on a Pibby glitch with Pizza Tower and Bussin' Max Prestige Gaiads everywhere.